Say hello.
Say hello. What's your name?
My name Tung.
Welcome to Way.
So we've made it to Way, haven't we, babe?
We've made it to Way at last. We were only on a 2.5-hour train journey this morning, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, so we got in at about 9 or quarter to 10 this morning. We dropped off our bags at our accommodation that we're going to be staying at, and then we decided to go to the gym. And then we decided we'd go and check out a tomb, actually. So this is actually, what's it called? It's the Nook tomb. I'll show you the sign there.
It's the most popular tomb.
So this one is supposedly for the 4th emperor of Wei, and yeah, what else did we learn about it? He basically died without any children, so yeah, we're going to check this place out. We don't know too much more about it, but we're going to have a look at this.
We'll let you know about it a bit more when we get inside.
Exactly. All right. So we've got inside the gates and we're just taking a bit of a wander around. So this is one of the kind of central lake areas. So there's a little island here. Supposedly the emperor and his wife used to enjoy boating around on this particular little lake. But it's quite expansive. So supposedly before this was his tomb, this was actually a out of the way palace for them. So yeah, quite cool. So supposedly this area here is dedicated to the emperor's predecessors and also his wives. So Heidi was just saying, what were you saying, but
I heard the taxi driver said that you can have many wives at the same time, so I'm thinking you might have had 7.
Yeah, I think he mentioned that one of the other emperors had something like 520 wives or something. So yeah, that's pretty full on.
Had lots of wives at the same time.
So we think these are little shrines to the different wives. That's what we're assuming. It doesn't kind of say too much, but it's pretty cool. So we just walked up a few steps up into another area up here. Like kind of a lot of these little kind of palaces and things. Pretty expansive. Got like all these walls around, and I guess they're kind of ornate with a lot of these different urns, and you got all the little bonsai type trees and stuff. They're pretty cool.
Nice colours on the roofs. The roofs are pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
There's all the detail on those roofs.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, there's a little map of what the palace looked like. I think we're only up in this kind of top area here somewhere at the moment, but look at it.
Yeah, the huge gates.
Yeah, wow, look at that, that's cool. It's a nice view too from here, like down onto that lake. Yeah, so we got to this top level and we had a bit of a read there. So inside there is actually a like a stone plinth which has been inscribed with pretty much the entire history or autobiography of Tuduk. It's a pretty self-critical one. He was supposedly pretty ill when he was young, and yeah, had smallpox at age 20 or something, and was pretty disappointed with his brother who was fighting battles against him in the south and stuff, and his family were pretty critical against him. I think he died pretty young, to be honest, and yeah, was kind of ousted by his whole family. Bit of a sad story by the sound of it. Yeah, so this wall surrounds the crypt, as it just said on that inscription. Very solid buildings too. Very, very solid. Yeah, well, the final resting place of the emperor, Tuduk. So I think this one's the empress's, or the wife of the emperor's last resting place. Not quite as grand as the emperor himself, but still quite a cool looking structure. A little bit of reprieve from the sun, and kind of moving away from the empress's tomb across to this other area here. I think this may be possibly a tomb of a previous emperor, maybe even the predecessors for Tuduk himself. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what I saw on one of the maps or something. So let's take a little bit of a wander through here, but it's nice under the trees. Yeah, it is. Look at the detail on that. Yeah, they do really nice details on stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah, seeing how old he is.
Yeah.
And they did everything right.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, so just on the other side of the lake here, and you've got that little kind of central viewing platform for the lake, which is really nice. so much ornate detail when you look at the roofs, like even to the point where the gutters kind of come out, which, you know, you could imagine like just when it's pouring down rain, there'll just be water flowing out through the mouths of those like gargoyles or fish or whatever those details are. Main gates back up where we started.
Nice and quiet because it's a Friday, so I think there's not many people.
Yeah.
On a Saturday, he said next week. The taxi driver that took us out here actually told us that next week it's going to be 42 degrees in Hue. We're only here for 2 days because we've been here before, so we just wanted to check out a few more things. And Citadel again because it's beautiful. And then we're on our way to Penang, but I'm glad we'll be near the beach because it's so hot already.
Yeah, just walking around here, it's like, you know, getting through that shade is a big reprieve, I can tell you. But yeah, it's beautiful though. Lovely in here.
Good morning. I'd just like to show you our homestay in Hue. This is called Tung Homestay, and it's a really cute little place to stay, and it's only $16 a night. It doesn't include breakfast or anything like that, but for $16 a night with your own bathroom and air conditioning, it's actually pretty cool. And the lady is super, super nice.
Yeah, and she speaks really good English as well.
Speaks really good English. This place is highly recommended, and it's highly recommended on booking.com and Agoda as well. But this is a little hallway that takes you down, but she lives in the main house at the front. This is the reception area. She's not here at the moment because she's doing my washing, I think. Because I just asked her to do my washing as soon as I pretty much got
put that
here.
in. That was only 25k per kilo as well, so
yeah,
that's pretty
so
cheap.
this is like the reception area, and she can look after your bags if you come a bit early because check-in's not till 2 p.m.
And then the rooms are
I'll just show you up the
upstairs.
stairs.
Yeah, so you got a little bit of a view from up the top here.
A bit of a view. It's not like a huge view, but it's better than nothing. And this is our room. So come in, have a look around.
Here's a room.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah,
It's
not a
just
bad room.
basic. It's got a fridge.
Got the aircon up there. Got your fridge down here.
You can open your curtains if you want to look out, but we like them closed because it's so
Got little
hot.
books, little pictures,
You can try to keep
TV.
and a little bathroom and a shower behind the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it's simple, but $16 a night. What can you expect? I think it's great.
Yeah.
And the lady's so nice, and she'll help you if you need any tours or if you need water. They sell water downstairs. They even sell beer and Red Bull. So there you go.
So after a bit of searching, I think we found something.
Nook Eatery. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it took a little while. We had to kind of search around. A few places are closed by the look of it this morning. So found this Nook Eatery, so we're going to check this out. There we are. Where are we? Look, there we go. It's like a hidden little place, isn't it? Oh, here we are. This looks good. Yeah, this looks good. A little coconut coffee, that looks good. And Heidi's got water because I blew our budget.
Blew our budget, so this is what I get. Thank God it's filtered.
I get that. And then what did you order, babe? Granola?
Water.
No, granola to eat.
I'm joking. I got granola, yogurt and fruit.
Yeah, and I got a breakfast bowl. She's got kale and pork sausage and something else.
Yeah.
So the food's arrived, looks pretty good. Good breakfast bowl.
Yeah, look at this.
And
This looks awesome.
Yeah,
How
it's not
nice
bad.
the colour is.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And all the nuts. Bit of yogurt, bit of passion fruit.
Yeah.
I think that's passion fruit jam. But that looks really nice. Yum. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than what we usually spend for our breakfast, but we thought we'd just have a little bit more of a traditional style breakfast today. All right, so we finished up our breakfast, all gone. What did you rate that, babe, out of 10?
In Vietnamese standards for flavour, for quality, and for price, of course, probably 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's very good, but not 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the servings were they were average size, they weren't massive. So you kind of get, like, I would say, yeah, good quality food, but probably value for money, maybe a little bit on the lower side. So that's why it gets marked down.
But it's
still
definitely
pretty good.
worth coming to, and
lovely little,
recommendations.
yeah, lovely little place. Yeah. So we're just walking around the Perfume River at the moment. So you've got the different boat cruises or little tours that take you around as well. So they offer those ones to everyone that kind of walks past. You got the markets over the other side there, so the main way markets. I think it's Dong Ha markets or something. So we're going to check that out.
It's not just food, is it?
No. Yeah, you got like all sorts of stuff over there. We're going to check that out a bit later anyway. So we're just walking along here. It's quite nice, a little bit of a breeze. But this is, yeah, the Perfume River. And you got like a little park here, which is pretty cool.
There's not that many people because I think because of the floods, all the tourists kind of left way. And they also went up to Hanoi for the International Day or the National Day. So we've walked along the walkway up here along that really nice park, and now we're on the bridge. This is going across the Perfume River. This bridge is quite busy actually. I feel like it's 12 o'clock, but it feels like peak hour. It's so busy, but that's Vietnam for you.
So we just kind of walked along the riverside. We're nearly at the Citadel, and they got all these like, you know, little kind of artworks and things along the way. Really nice trees as they go through. They look after the gardens really well. Actually, most of the places that we've been to in Vietnam, they've looked after the gardens and things really well.
They get up really early in the morning and water the gardens.
If you have a look here, that's like one of the areas of the Citadel there. So when you come up to this, you can see kind of the Citadel like outer walls, and then they've got these two roads that kind of go through on either side. So we're just going to cross the road here. Hopefully not die while doing it, as always in Vietnam. And then, yeah, make our way across into the city. It's the big flag, kind of like the main kind of Citadel entry or like watchtower or something. These are kind of like some of the little side gates that go in. It's pretty cool. They've got this little pathway, kind of like a little moat that goes around. So here we are, we've made it inside the kind of ground of the... We haven't got inside the Citadel itself yet, but we've got into the kind of, I don't know, what do you call it, the perimeter grounds or something, which is pretty cool. Have a look at that up there. And then you got these kind of cool like cannons that are sitting over here, which look quite nice. Looks like it's all blocked off from traffic here, so you can kind of get around without the fear of being run over by a scooter or a car, which is a good feeling sometimes. So I've just come through those main entry gates into the Citadel building. Look at these sunflowers, yeah, how nice are they? All these locals that get dressed up in their kind of traditional royal outfits as well, imperial outfits. It's quite expansive inside here. Got like tour groups around as well. We should try and get up in there if we can, in that bit. So we're just standing inside the top of the main entry gate for the Imperial City. So it was the Nguyen Empire, basically, or dynasty I should say, that was ruling here along the lines, or along the time. These are all the seals, the different seals that they have. Yeah, look at that, all the gold seals. Wow. So cool, isn't it? Like this space as well, so beautiful. There's a bit of a map of the overall Imperial City as well, so it's easy to see, but you're going to see that main entry flag point they're in. So we're standing on top of this building at the moment, just here. And you can kind of see through there one of the little pagoda parts, which is actually the palace building. And then out to the fortress, entry fortress out here. Yeah, it's cool. Very nice. Yeah, so this looks like one of the little administration buildings or something like that off to the side of one of the palaces. This palace, I think, just near here, they're reconstructing at the moment, but you can kind of see some of the really nice ceramics and things that they've got in here, and even like the ceiling detail and stuff. It's pretty cool. Just the level of... Oh, this is nice, isn't it? So I think this just goes on to like another like area as it goes through, like the different kind of palace sections as it goes forward. These are some of the ministers that they had off to the... They used to use the side buildings, like diplomats. Interesting looking characters.
They all had these ears on their hats.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know what they were for, these.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. So this is the palace of the last ruling emperor. I think this has been a building that's been restored by the look of it. I think I heard someone saying that it's only just reopened. It's super impressive. Just the detail on this is unbelievable. Sort of like the tiles, mosaics and things on the front. Very, very, very impressive. Yeah, this is quite nice in here. This is just off to the side of the main, well, the last palace that we're just showing before up here. This is kind of like a little lake. Assume they probably would have boated on this. And then you've got another really old building up to the side here. I'm not sure what that is at the moment, but we'll go and check it out. Yeah, it looks really nice. So just come in a little bit further and you just, these gardens keep on going. A lot of little kind of miniature trees, little buildings, kind of typical architecture of the time. It's really nice. So we're just here at the Thien Mu Pagoda, which is up here behind us. So this is a pretty famous pagoda. It's like kind of an unofficial icon of the city of Hawaii. It's situated on the Perfume River, which is really quite nice.
So this is the most important pagoda apparently in Wei, because it tells the stories of the folk stories.
Yeah, folklore or something, or
Folklore,
like, yeah, there's like folklore, folk stories based around it.
Yeah, and this is telling the story of Wei as well.
Those are cool. Little,
Quite big when you look at it like that.
yeah, when you come from this side.
Cool.
Very cool.
I don't know how old it is. It's ancient.
I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure myself. It goes through these gardens and another temple at the back here. It's cool. Yeah, very nice. So the complex keeps going around past the temple. There's like these little ponds with like a little waterfall. It's really quite cool. Got koi fish down there. It's really nice. So for some reason there's a car parked in the temple. We'll have to work out the story behind that in a second. Okay, so the car is an Austin, and this is actually the car that the monk that set himself alight in 1963, I think it was. Wow.
Yeah, because they were discriminating against Buddhism and violating religious freedom, so he just stood in front of the car after going from An Quang Pagoda to Saigon, and then got out of the car and sat on the floor and burnt himself alive.
No. Cool.
Say hello.
Say hello. What's your name?
My name Thien. I'm driver in Grab Canway.
And where are we going to now?
Yeah, now we go village.
Incense.
Incense village.
Incense
village.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Speak very good English.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And he has
Yes.
2 kids.
And he has got
one
two
little
nice
one little
kids.
boy and a little girl.
And how long have you lived in Wei?
What?
How long lived here? All your life.
How long? How long is it saying there?
Yes, live here.
32 years.
Thi-
Yeah, in like in Grab by money for me. Yeah.
So if you're in Hawaii, you have to try and find this man.
Yeah.
Get on his Grab.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we'll give you the WhatsApp at the bottom of the page.
That's
Yeah, you see,
yeah.
I can
Look,
see you. What's up for me?
look, he can do all the tours for you everywhere.
Yeah, from Hue
And
to
that's his-
Hoi An.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can grab this. Look, that's his QR code down there. If you want to scan it off the screen, and that's his phone number here.
Yeah, and it's good to have somebody that speaks a little bit of English. So
Yeah, thank you.
very good.
So we come out to the incense village now in Hue, and we're going to have a look at how it's made. Ah, the flowers, I guess.
And just milk.
This is the raw product?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow. This is like the resin, like kind of,
What is it?
like a resin, like the raw material.
The cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah, yeah.
Cinnamon, beautiful.
Yeah. The cinnamon powder
Powder, yeah.
and glue. Glue from the local tree.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and solder.
Yeah,
And got
right.
the mix together.
Ah, okay.
Smells very nice.
Wow, look at that.
It's a bamboo.
Ah,
You can see different color, decoration technical. Just bamboo.
okay.
And I use the bamboo.
Okay, so different bamboo, and then the different colors is different smells.
Yeah. Yeah, different color, different smell.
Yeah.
My shop have 7 smell.
7 different perfumes.
Yes.
So this one's sandalwood, pink.
Yeah, the lavender.
Oh, that's
Oh,
very beautiful, very strong, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's the most popular? Sandalwood? Popular?
The traditional.
The traditional one. Yep.
And cinnamon. The traditional.
Cinnamon. Okay.
The lavender, chutney.
Look at all the colours. They're all the ones that they sell.
You can just smell it.
Oh, beautiful.
Chutney.
Oh yeah, just
Scare.
look at the beautiful dish we just got. It's called Nem Lu. It's traditional in Hue. And it's got lemongrass inside the pork sausage. And we've got rice paper here. So you get a piece of rice paper. They're all stuck together, but we'll get one out. And then that there. Get a few vegetables on top. The lettuce. Yum. And then you put this pork sausage inside. And before you take the lemongrass out, which is the stick,
Yep.
you roll it like that. So it's all neatly packed in there. And the flavour of the lemongrass would be in the pork. And you don't eat the lemongrass, you just take the lemongrass stick out. And that's like that. And you dip it in this beautiful peanut sauce that they make.
How's that?
Try.
Is it good?
So good.
Very good. What's the name of this restaurant? Madame Thu.
Yeah, Madame Thu. It's up there, Madame Thu.
Yeah. So in Madame Thu, showing all this traditional food. It's yum.
You have to try this if you come to Hawaii. So good.
And I decided that I wanted to get the bun bo hue. I've been waiting for this dish for quite a bit, so I'm going to give it a bit of a go. I'm just going to add a few of the veggies in. So you've got like a
What's in the bumbo way?
well, it's got basically like a broth, like a pork broth. You got the noodles inside. You got beef, bits of beef. There's like a crab cake sausage I've nipped inside there as well. And then you've got a little bit of I don't think it's like a blood cake or something. So it's like
Blood sausage.
yeah, like a blood sausage, but blood cake that they put in there as well. So I'm going to add a few little fresh
Very
veggies inside there as
traditional.
well. Very traditional. You've got like a little bit of chili to kind of spice it up, like a little bit of oil or something as well. So I don't mind spice, so I'm going to add that in as well. Give that a little bit of a mix up with my spoon here. Now I try this. It's going to be good. Grab a little bit of chopsticks. Bit of the beef with the noodle. It's pretty hot. It's nice. Yeah, it's really good. So, still got a bit of chili from the entree that we had before. So, trying to get some of the flavours of the soup, but you kind of taste a little bit of that broth. It's quite nice. It's not a clear broth, so it's got a bit of flavour to it as well. So that's really good. You can see there. Have a look at the broth. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, it's really good. Yum.
So we're at the Donbar market. It's nearing the end of the day, so a few places look like they're closing down a bit, but just thought we'd take a little bit of a walk as it gets a bit cooler in the day as well. Yes, yes. Oh no, it's like a daily market, so I think it's come probably from 6 AM or 5 AM or something. They close around 7 o'clock officially, but it's nearly 6 o'clock now or something, so yeah, we're just... Yeah, so Donbar markets. Yeah, it's all looking a bit quiet on the inside as well, by the look of it. Might have left our run a little bit late